since it's February 29th, I figured why not push myself a little bit more this year? Not by texting, not by messaging, not by any sort of small communication, but actually calling a person. Not a person, multiple people in my life that I just need to call. And by that, I obviously mean family because, oh damn, oh damn. I don't know when was the last time I talked to my mom. I don't know when was the last time I talked to my dad, to my brother, to my sister. And by that, I obviously mean me initiating a conversation with them because I just never do, and I struggle with that. Like I need to get out of that because I'm slowly realizing that if I want to create a bond with my family, I have to actually push myself to do it because I just want to do it. I do it today on February 29th, 2020 is because this day doesn't come often. It comes every 4 years, so I want it to be like a miracle for them. Not really, but yeah, a miracle. They're like, oh my god, you only call once every 4 years? Yes. Yes, I will. So I gotta think of some topics to talk with my mom or my dad because there's this whole thing that happened between me and my parents that, it just wasn't their problem. It was how I was born. Nothing wrong with how I was born. I was perfectly good, but compared to my parents, my personality is way different from theirs. My dad's really approachable and friendly, and like he likes having conversations with people. He's an extrovert. My mom is an extrovert. Both of them are extroverts. Like they're really friendly people. They want to help out and they really push people. They really push all of us for our extreme, and here I am, not doing anything, which is just like that conversation is avoided in my family. But because I don't talk to them, because I'm an introvert. I'm an introvert, and I feel like they struggle with that because they just want to like do stuff outside, and I just want to be. And I'm an introvert, and they're an extrovert, and I always struggle with that because I always thought like they would accept me. I mean, they do accept me because I'm their child, but do they really accept me? This is why every time I have to talk to them, or every time I talk to them and they ask me what am I doing, I'm like, nothing, because I had two working parents, and it came to one day when I was always in charge of having my house clean, right? And my mom asked me to clean the house, and I cleaned the house. And when she got home, I was telling her everything that I did, and my mom's response, which was like, obviously she just had come from work, and like you've done nothing compared to what I did. And since that day, I don't really tell nothing to my parents because obviously like nothing that I was doing as a teenager, or like nothing that I was helping out, or in my mind I was helping out, but technically they were my duties or anything. I was doing nothing. So since then, every time my mom has asked me to what am I doing, I've always said nothing. And low-key, I want to change that because I don't have a conversation with my mom besides of like, what are you doing? With both of my parents, they're like, what are you doing? I'm like, nothing, 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 every single time. Not only that, but it's transitioning to my siblings now. What about you? Why are you doing nothing, nothing, nothing? And it's, I could hear how mad they are every time I say nothing, but that's how it goes. Oh, I'm not crying. Oh, I am crying. So yeah, that's why I have a hard time having conversation with my parents, because that happened when I was like around 16, and I am 27. Every time my mom has asked me to do something for the past 11 years about something or anything, I say nothing. because it to me it was like I've done nothing compared to what she's done, right? Same with my dad. Eventually, I pushed that same logic to my dad because it was like my mom. I always like looked up to my mom, and people have like daddy issues. I have mommy issues because of stuff like this. Because of stuff like this, that my mom did. I don't think she meant it because I don't want to say like my mom what she said as a child. It's forgivable, but at the same time, she had a really tough childhood and teenage years, and that it's also unexcusable. What's Sandra going to do to avoid calling her mom? Her parents. Step 1, taking a shower. So, I took a shower and I accidentally locked my dog in here. When I came out, the other ones were like trying to get into this room, and I didn't realize why. And then I heard my little dog cry. And by that little, I mean a husky. I thought I'd cut my bangs long enough, but no. Short enough, but no. I realized I'm gonna be cutting them soon already. I love having small hair because I don't really brush it as much. I hate brushing my hair. What I hate about it is how oily it gets because I constantly have to move it. I know it's my fault because if maybe I wouldn't have gotten bangs, I wouldn't just move it as much. But that's where we're at. Also, I feel like my mom and dad knew like I was trying to talk to them or something because they're messaging me now. So, shower done. And right now, I'm avoiding talking to my parents and my siblings. Yeah. Wait, actually, let me stop. Step 2. Show your glasses. Step 3. Think of topics to talk to parents, such as how's the weather? Step 4. Dance off the jitters. Step 5. Avoiding to do the call. So I was supposed to call my mom or think of topics, but I've decided to do my hair. It is now. Oh my god, this is not good lighting. Anyway, I'm doing my bullet journal for March already. I live in Sacramento, and I don't know if I should be overreacting already about the coronavirus being here in my city because it wasn't the person who was admitted and checked. His test, he couldn't get tested for like a whole week. Part 6. Making the call. Loki, I hope not, because I haven't talked to her since she went to Mexico. Mom? Mom?
Comiendo.
¿Estás comiendo?
Comiendo.
¿Qué estás comiendo?
Estoy comiendo, ¿y tú?
Estoy aquí. ¿Pollo con qué? Ay. Allá en México venden las alas nada más, ¿no?